Long before Kari Rihm became the president and CEO of Rihm Family Companies, the Roseville native married John Rihm, who worked at his family's St. Paul-based Kenworth truck dealership.
We knew each other. My parents actually knew John prior to me ever knowing him. And as time went on, we had a friendship. I had a career. It was a very infrequent contact, but there was a point at which things changed, obviously, and it was wonderful for both of us. I not only got a husband, but I got a stepson at the same time. And shortly after we were married, within the first year, then we had our daughter Libby, and it was all that I had dreamed of.
In 1993, a year after Kari and John got married, John became president of Rihm Family Companies.
His grandfather had started the business in 1932, and his dad eventually became the sole owner sometime in the early 80s, and he purchased it from his dad over time and became the president.
John died after a short battle with brain cancer, leaving Kari devastated and leaving the business without a succession plan.
So I had to put together a business plan and explain my business philosophy. And, I've said this many times, but one of the reasons I gave Kenworth Truck Company that I would be able to do this is that I'd been a Girl Scout leader, and this could not be any more difficult than that. So.
The company had about 100 employees at the time, and Kari didn't want them to feel abandoned. So she set about learning the trucking business, an industry with few women at the top.
I knew a few things, but I didn't know enough. And so it's been a constant quest to learn more and understand more. And I've been fortunate to be connected with other dealers who have mentored me and supported me through this journey. These were things I needed to do in order to continue as the dealer principal. And those things were not easy things to do. Expansion was one of them. But I had a vision. I had a plan. Our old building was really used up, and it was not a pleasure to go to work there.
Kari spent years making plans to build a new company headquarters in South St. Paul. They broke ground in 2017 and moved in a year later.
So being able to eventually build better facilities for all of our teammates to work in, to have the accessibility by our customers closer to where they operate, having more space to park. These are not cars, they're big machines. and those things I could envision, and getting them to happen required really finding the right partners to help me get there.
On her watch, Kari has tripled the workforce at Rihm Family Companies and grown company revenue from $72 million in 2010 to $254 million in 2022. But she's always quick to credit the team and other women leaders.
The importance of having other women around you is that you can see their accomplishments, and that helped me have confidence that if they could do it against the odds, and most of them were in male-dominated or male-populated industries as well, that I could do it. But I would have to be persistent and brave and confident.